Good evening, sir. Welcome to my presentation on my route planning for MS200. I'm a squad leader tasked with a security squad where we're going to be conducting an ambush along this route here, conducting an ambush at this ORP. You can see the kill zone there in the south east corner. And so yeah, I'm gonna be briefing my route today. Again, I'm Cadet Howard, and this is an unclassified informational brief. Okay, starting up in the top left corner, we have our infantry platoon, but we, as a squad leader, are just a security element, and we are first of March. So this is our route that I was tasked by my PL to draw out. So, starting at the patrol base into checkpoint 1, we are going to travel only about 200 meters, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It is just off of this spur here. And then from there until checkpoint 2, we're going to be going down this draw from 1 to 2 until we hit this little creek here. That's going to be our catch there. And that is about 200 meters. From there, we have an LDA, so we're going to gather up there, and then we're going to conduct the LDA and meet up at checkpoint 3, which is at another draw, which is a perfect terrain analysis where we'll follow this draw to checkpoint 4, which is close to this hilltop here, which is a piece of key terrain at checkpoint 4. Now, we're not going to go on top of the mountain because we want to make sure we're doing our military crest just in case the enemy is on the other side so they cannot see us. From checkpoint 4 to checkpoint 5, we're going to shoot a azimuth of 158 degrees. It's going to be about a 700 meter march. And just to backtrack a little bit, from PB and SP to checkpoint 5, we have been in a traveling squad column fire team wedge. Just to clarify, we are in the traveling movement as of now. I will let you know when we switch. So from checkpoint 4, where we're at that military crest, we're going to go on to checkpoint 5, shooting an azimuth of 158 degrees, like I said, 700 meters. Once we get to this hilltop here, also military cresting at checkpoint 5, going to go on to checkpoint 6, azimuth 208 degrees, 500 meters. Then from 6 to 7, we are following the side of this hill, staying on the military crest, and that is an azimuth of 193 degrees, about 600-ish meters. Now, when we're at checkpoint 7, we gather up and make sure that we know how to cross this LDA, which is this little dashed road right here. And we're going to conduct that. We're going to cross from 7 to 8, close to this hilltop here, making sure we're military cresting, and we're handrailing this little stream and road so we know we're on the right path. We're handrailing on the right side. Once we hit checkpoint 8, right below this hilltop, heading to checkpoint 9 is fairly simple by terrain analysis. We're going to head down this draw to checkpoint 9, and that's going to be about 900 meters, still in the traveling squad column fire team wedge. Checkpoint 10 is just about 200 meters away. We're going just to the right of this little stream here, so we do not have to cross it, but we know where we are with that terrain feature. Then we're going to cross. We have another LDA over a draw, and we're going to cross the LDA, go just to the right of this stream as well, to checkpoint 11. At checkpoint 11, we're going to go down this spur now, in between a spur and a draw, to checkpoint 12. And that is about 1,000 meters, so it's a bit of a ways, still traveling. At checkpoint 12, we have a creek and a road, which is 2 obstacles we do have to overcome. So it might be a little sketchy there, but still felt like it was the best way to go. And that's about 500-ish meters from 12 to 13. And then from 13 to 14, we are heading towards this forest clearing, but not necessarily into it. We are crossing this LDA as well, that street right there. And then from 14 to 15, we're shooting an azimuth of 178 degrees. It's about 700 meters. and we are kind of staying on the side of the top of this hill, Military Crest, like I've mentioned a few times here. And from 15 to the ORP, that's going to be about 600-ish meters and 118 degrees. Now, that should conclude the route planning. I appreciate your time, and that's where we'll conduct our ambush. Like I said, we are, as a security squad, 1st of March, so we did plan the platoon's route in order to conduct the ambush at the kill zone in the southeast corner of the map. Thank you.